Hi all. For today's reading, it's kind of interesting, as I'll explain as I go. First card is discontent, and the way that I'm interpreting this card is as if life around you, or some situation around you, or a person that is around you, near you, someone that, or someone, or something, or a situation that you are kind of caught in the middle of right now. There's some sort of gut feeling of discontent that you are realizing, but you seem to be caught up within all this. It's kind of like maybe a drama, something that has piqued your attention, and you are drawn into this situation or happening, but there really doesn't seem to be much clarity for you. A muse acts or performs without speaking. So it's all about your own personal interpretation versus what is the story that's being told to you. So there's something that's playing out right now in your life, or directly associated with you, that you don't have a lot of clarity on. You're either you're just getting part of the story. I feel as if maybe one particular person has confided in you. With the mask is removed, and they've confided in you with what's going on, but you don't have the clear picture or the whole story. And it's card number 8. Number 8 is the karmic number. So whatever this situation is, give it to spirit, allow spirit to handle it. It's best to take a step backwards, because karma is going to take care of it on its own. It's not for you. Don't waste your energy with this. Another number 8 card here is vision, and this is Aphrodite, a very feminine energy representing love and relationships, attracting the masculine energy. Is it in your mind? It's in your mind. You have what you think would be the perfect either person for you or thing for you. What is exactly would fit into your life, which is in the universe, it's unknown. So another number 8, trusting in karma, trusting in the universe, in spirit, that this, whatever it is, will manifest itself in karmic timing. Don't rush things. It could be, with the first card, maybe somebody has come into your life that something's telling you something's not right, but yet you don't fully understand what it is. So I drew another card from the same deck, 36 or 9. So, we're going from 8 until 9. So things are moving. Okay, so they're moving. Again, this is a card of karma. And here you see the black and white cat. They're completely different, okay? They're opposite in color. There's 2 pieces of fruit in the bowl which are different, but you can still categorize them as fruit. These cats are different color, but they're still cats. So even though something may appear to be different or opposing, there is, recognizing the differences and accepting this other situation or person for it being different in the way of how you would do things, or how you would handle things, and different in the way you view things, but keeping your heart open in knowing that even though this is an opposing, completely 180-degree, different sort of environment or person. There's it's not necessarily bad because there you can find the commonality in it. As I said, in the bowl there's two different pieces of fruit, but they're categorized as fruit. So whatever your situation is, even though you may first see it as being they're totally different than I am, this is completely the opposite job of what I was looking for. Give this some time to manifest and to see where it goes, and keep an open mind. Don't judge. Try very hard not to judge, but really stay in tune with what is going on around you, because if you keep getting that gut feeling that this isn't right or this isn't good, excuse me, then it's time to remove yourself from the situation. However, this situation, it's okay. It's okay for the other people. It's okay for the other person, but it's something that you choose not to associate with, and that's okay too. So your opinion and my opinion could be completely different, but it doesn't make one better than the other. It doesn't make one wrong and one right. It's it's correct for the person that's holding that emotion, that thought, that feeling, and that's okay for them. Doesn't mean you have to follow suit because it's not okay for you. Okay, so this next card here, another number 9. Perhaps you're working too hard on something. You're working too hard on a project. You're putting too much into something where you're giving up a part of yourself. So with this card, you want to make sure that you can balance this effort that you're working on, but don't lose yourself within this project. Make sure you stay in touch with yourself, you stay in tune, you stay grounded, so that you don't get lost within this. You don't allow this project or this whatever it is that you're working on, you don't want this to completely envelop you and you get lost in it, because when you get lost in something, you're losing part of yourself, and you don't ever want to lose part of yourself, because your self is the most important thing above all else. I chose one more card, number 28, which would be a 10. So things are showing some progression. And this, when I first pulled this card, this was the first card I pulled, and the first thing that came to my mind, which may resonate with one or two, a few of you or whoever's watching, I feel as if there's something that's evolved. You feel like you've lost your virginity, you've lost your purity. Could be maybe your child, a friend has veered off their path, they're going in the wrong direction. It could be you also, but instead of seeing it as being being tainted or soured or it's not fresh anymore. This is more about, a child being born, they're the most innocent because they haven't experienced life. Now, as adults, we've tasted pieces of life, we've tasted pieces of people, we've had our life experiences, and the living these experiences has made you into who you are. And what I'm feeling is some of these situations or feelings or are more out of you're viewing them as more of a negative thing, but they're not. These are all the lessons. These are all lessons of your life experiences that allow you today to make the proper choices. So think back, if you're when you're dealing with a certain situation, look back on your life, reflect back, find something that is similar, doesn't necessarily have to be the same. If it is the same, what was the situation? How did it make you feel? And what was the resolution? So go back into your personal library and find the chapter in your book where this has come up before. And these feelings that you're feeling now have been there before. And think about how you went about resolving it. Did it have a positive outcome? Did it have a negative outcome? And that, I think, is a nice way to tie up the prior cards that we had. So this very much so is I feel part of the Muses card, where there's something happening but you can't quite interpret it because you're not hearing it. The life is playing out in front of you, but you're not hearing what life is saying. So pay more attention, turn inward more, pay attention to the signs, because they're giving you the signs. So paying attention to the signs, and really doing some integrating and soul searching on the best way that you need to go about in handling the situation. Sorry this was a little long, and thank you everybody for watching, and have a great day.